Hey everyone, welcome to new video. In this video, we'll cover a new topic regards to animation, and that topic is an hero animation. You might be wondering what is hero animation. So hero animation is a simple animation that you might also see in few apps like an shopping or app or in the Play Store and all. There's a like little transition between the two screens and a little slow motions of images or something will be from both the screens. Example, if you could see here, the little small transition between images when it is clicked on it. The image is getting expanded when it is clicked and size has been resized, right? Yeah, this is what we'll be learning today. So we will be learning a new topic under the animation, that is an hero animation. Flutter had made this things very smooth. They have already given us a widget that we can wrap over the widget that we wanted, and we can perform this kind of animations. So today we'll learn how to do it, and also there's a documentation which help us whenever we get stuck. So I recommend you people to go and read this documentation. So without getting late, let's get started with the video. Okay, as I told, hero animations is nothing but a little transition between two screens of a common images or a common element, right? There's a three important element the hero animation needs. The first element is this shared element. So what is this shared element is nothing but, let's imagine there's a two screen. You want to transition, you want to transition between two screen. You want to go from one screen to another screen, right? So, and in the both the screen, the common element is called nothing but a shared element. Okay, these two are the most common element. Maybe regards the size may be big in one element, one screen, and small in another screen. It doesn't matter. Okay, the first thing that you have to notice whenever you want to implement hero animation is, do we have this shared element or not? Okay, the second thing is, each if you are implementing, we need to have a property called tag. Okay, this will tell a flutter when the it tells the flutter where the animation begins and where it ends. When we start implementing, the tag makes sense. Okay, the third one is a navigator based screen transition. As I told, this have to be an screen transitions. There should be a transition between two screens. Okay, if you could see the same example as I showed before, look at this screen. When they click on this image, the small image, and when they click on this, there's an another card it is representing, and in the both of those things are, the common thing is this chair image, right? Chair image is the most common thing. We got our shared element, and each element will have a tag, you have to remember, and there's a little transition between them, right? And here also it is the same thing. This when they click on the another tab or another page, there's a common shared element has been there, and also there's a resizing of that element. That's all. Okay, let's get started with the video. Okay, back in the code. So I just made a little screens, two or more screens where I can just navigate. So the three screens that you have to remember is just normal screen. Okay, this and home screen, it's like a hero page. When I click on login, which just takes to the login page, just it is just an input page, and just to get back I have navigated back to login screen. Clear? We have three main screens. One is an hero page, which helped me to navigate to login and the register screen. I hope you understand the UI. I just made a column which takes two things. One is this row, which has an image and text. Another one is this inputs. Okay, the button. Okay, let's get started. The first thing that you have to know is, as I told, the hero animation, the widget, the Flutter team had made this as very simple. They made a widget called as hero. Okay, the first, let's identify what is the shared element between the two screen. Let's take the home screen and the login screen. Okay, between the home screen and the login screen, what do you think the shared element is? The logo what you are seeing, right? The image. So in the home screen, the image size is 70, And in the login screen also we have an image which is of size 200. Okay. Now I want to implement that smooth animation between this logo. How do I do it? For how do I do it? It's nothing but, as I told, we already found out this shared widget, and it's also navigating between two. How do when I click on this login, we just implemented the navigator.push, which is implemented here. So it is going to the next screen. All you have to do is go to this image and wrap this the shared image, right? It is a common widget. Wrap this with the hero, which is from the Flutter. Okay, and this hero widget, it takes one property that is called as tag. Okay, it takes a one property that is called as tag, and you can give any name to that tag. Let it be a logo, and it is like telling the Flutter that the animation starts here, but animation have to end, right? We have to give an ending screen also this tag. So to identify, this is like starting and the ending of the animation. So let's go back to the home login screen. Come here. The image is the most common shared widget. So wrap this widget with the hero tag, hero widget, sorry. And this will take automatically a tag. It have to be the same, that is logo. So this is telling Flutter that the animation starts from the hero and it ends to the login screen. Clear? Now if I save and if I rerun it again. Okay, now if I click on this login screen, you could observe there's a little transition between this logo. The logo, which is small, it is like little going to the, it is just enlarging the height of that image. The size of the image is changing, right? So this is how it is easy to implement hero images. Clear? So pause here and implement the same thing for the register screen. Okay. I hope you did this. I hope you have implemented it for the register screen. If you click on register right now, it is just giving a normal navigator. So how do I implement this hero animation is, I'll just go to the hero animation. I'll search for the image. I'll just wrap this in the hero tag, hero widget, and I'll make sure I'll give a tag, and the tag should be the same tag that you have given. So now if I click on the register, which should give the smooth animation like how it is given to the login screen. I hope you understood this video. I made it super simple so that it just gets into the point. So thank you for watching.